Hello and welcome back to another What If. And in this Naruto What If, we are going to be going over the second part of What If Naruto befriended Kurama earlier. So, he learned about his past, and he learned about the Nine Tails attack, and that Kurama was getting controlled. This is like what I think that I should have said in it. He would learn about the Nine Tails attack and how Kurama was controlled, but he's not going to tell anyone that he talks to the Nine Tails because the Nine Tails told him not to. And not to tell anyone that he was controlled. But that would be good, but the villagers wouldn't believe him. And basically, he knows about his heritage and all that from the last part. And now, let's get into it. Okay, so now Naruto is going into the not Chunin exams, Genin exams, bell test. Since he passed the exam, and now he's doing the belt test. And something surprising happens. He has okay taijutsu, good enough to make Kakashi have to look at him and not use his book, and then, but not enough to make him take out his Sharingan. And then he else, by the way, he hid and told Sakura and Sasuke to help him in the plan. So he yells, "Now!" And Sasuke shoots fireballs at Kakashi, and Sakura throws kunai. Wait, no, I mean Trash throws kunai. Oh yeah, Hinata's in this. So Hinata runs up and blocks Kakashi's chakra points. Kentetsu. Yeah, Kentetsu. Yes, I did my research for this. Not like Jiraiya, I'm not a pervert. Perverted bastards. I know some of you out there would have said that, are you perverted? No. I just watched Naruto. I think I'm gonna create a Discord server that's gonna be called Weebiverse. Or, I don't know, I'm just gonna create a Discord for this channel. And, yeah, so, back to the what if. Okay, so, Hinata blocks Kakashi's Kentetsu, and Kakashi falls to the ground and faints. And then they all eat through lunch. So that I think that um I think that they passed. So Hinata still has a crush on Naruto. Um and this Naruto actually likes Hinata if you haven't watched the last part. Um so yeah. After that, yeah. Hinata right there is close to Naruto. She looks at him, turns red, faints. Naruto catches her And then wakes her up, and then they eat their lunch. Except no one is tied up to it in this what if. So, I'm gonna time skip to the Land of Waves arc. Okay. So, Naruto and Sasuke take down one demon brother each. By the way, Tazuna doesn't insult Naruto in this because he sees a serious face. He sees him with a serious face and not really looking like. Kurama told him that orange is not kind of what a ninja would wear, and so in this he has like I don't know what he would have. He would have a black shirt with kind of like Sasuke's, but with a uh, Uzumaki emblem on the back, and yeah. Sorry if this is not loud and good enough, but I don't know. I mean, it's like a foot away from my face, so. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry if you hear anything in the background. It's just my neighbors cutting the lawn. I can't really do anything about that. I have to go on with my schedule. By the way, I'm recording this at 2:18, and then I'm posting it like whenever I posted it last time, 7:15. So yeah. Um, I think I know how I'm gonna do the posting and stuff. I'm gonna record it the day before, and then ooh, that was very high pitched. Yeah. Okay. So, and basically, they when they get onto the Land of Waves arc, they all notice the puddle except for uselessness. Um, you know who I mean, Sakura. So they all notice it except uselessness, and they basically in that kunai pocket, they have their hand in it holding a kunai, and Sakura sees this and grabs a kunai and takes it out herself, and the demon brothers pop out of the puddle. Sasuke takes one of them, and Naruto takes the other. So now let's skip to the Zabuza fight. They do figure out that it is an A rank mission, except they didn't. He didn't have enough money, as in canon. But they still continued on with the mission, as in canon. So yeah. Uh, um. So yeah. So Naruto Naruto was smarter in this, and okay, so Sasuke fights, gets absolutely bodied, so Naruto runs and doesn't go inside this time. He breaks the mirrors from the back, and this time he's using a Two Tails cloak. And oh, this is I have 5 minutes left. Okay. I have 10 minutes left. Yeah. 10 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay. So, yeah. So Naruto uses a three tails cloak, because that's the strongest he can control without getting taken over by the QB. Though the QB just gives him back control. But, well, he can't control it as long, and he just, for a few seconds, he would just not really move. But if the QB does take control and can't give him back control, he would just defend him until he can. Sorry for that. Oh, it's my brother doing it. Okay. So, sorry for that. Oh, yeah, you can hear that. Sorry. Um, I know it says auto silence trimming, or, okay. So, basically, yo, good thing this has silence trimming. I just paused for like 20 seconds there. Oh, 20 seconds until, like, about a minute of this would be me pausing. But, yeah, so I'm not just gonna get to straight 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna go like a few minutes after it, and then see how long it actually is, because it only deletes it and downloads that when it's deleted. It doesn't download how much it actually says. So, slithery snakes. Oh, okay. I just pulled my headphone out of my thing. Yeah. So, what to do? What to do? Back to the what if. Uh, back to the what if. Yeah. So Naruto is using a three tails cloak, the highest he can control, without going into a rage, and nine tail. The QB takes over, but the QB, aka Kurama, would give him back control, though it's not for much time. So, yeah, he can't really handle four tails, or not even nearly five tails. If he goes to five tails, his body would instantly be burned and bruised and completely gone. You know what I mean? So, 13 minutes so far. 14 minutes. I don't know. Um, okay. Yeah, I just did that. So, I don't really know. I forgot. Okay, I think I might actually end it early at 15 minutes, but yeah. So, they completely body Haku, and then the, Kakashi and Zabuza fight would go the exact same. Naruto and Sasuke would Naruto and Sasuke would use teamwork and completely body Zabuza. They release Kakashi from the thing, but all three of them from three different sides, and Sakura decides to throw kunai on the fourth side, just pummel Zabuza immediately, killing him. Immediately kill, knocking him out cold. And Haku isn't dead right now, but they think he is dead. You know what? And the what if Haku's a she? And then she protects Zabuza and doesn't actually get hit through the heart. It's actually through the chest. It didn't go through, and it did go through and kill Zabuza, but she is okay. I forgot her name, Haku. So Naruto's like, oh, she can use ice release. We should bring her back to the village. Kakashi's like, she's dead. No, she isn't. I can sense her. Okay then, Kakashi then said. But Naruto can sense stuff. Actually, Kurama is just telling him that, and Kakashi's like, okay, did you use that power consciously, or did you just go into a blind rage? Oh, I used it consciously. And Kakashi's like, what? You can control the Nine Tails power? But Naruto says, not really. I can control some of it. I don't have KCM though. Oh yeah, I talked to Kurama too. So don't worry, he's gonna get KCM soon. But so yeah. It's been so long since I watched the first part. I've been watching Shippuden until like a long time. Haven't gotten to the war arc, but I haven't gotten to stage mode yet. 18 minutes. Okay, this is easily going to be 20 minutes with added silence. So, yeah, if it's not 20 minutes, it's just because it removes silence. I'm using online voice recorder. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to do it for your what ifs, if you want to. And please tell me if you liked this in the comments, or just like the video. That would be nice. And yeah. I'm gonna close my actual Chromebook. I'll be back. Okay, so I just closed my Chromebook, aka the thing that I'm recording on. Yeah. I might be recording some like Naruto games on my iPad, but like I'm not gonna be recording regular content like this on my iPad. So yeah. Uh, Haku gets taken back to the village and interrogated and that stuff that no one really cares about. And yeah, so basically she becomes a Chunin and trains to become a Jonin. And she eventually does, but that is like at the Chunin exams. Speaking of, time skipped to the Chunin exams. They were asked. They were asked that they were asked if they wanted to go to the Chunin exams, and they all said yes. And Naruto and Sasuke in this what if are gonna pass it, going basically the same except faster with no interruption. And then, like a while after, since Sasuke's curse mark, he used basically all the chakra he could use and defeated Gaara. And then the Genjutsu happens. And he has to use the curse mark to get out of the Genjutsu. So when everyone gets out of the Genjutsu, Gaara in this what if is knocked out. They hear a big bam on the top of the where the Hokage and the Kazekage are sitting. And as we know, Orochimaru is hiding as the Kazekage. He revives the first and second Hokage, but Naruto is gonna get in there in time, in enough time to get inside the barrier and basically just the fourth Hokage got revived. Orochimaru just did another one to get the fourth Hokage revived. The second Hokage didn't get revived in this what if, cause I can, and so now that Orochimaru is facing against. Okay, so it's the fourth Hokage, which he can like do the same thing as the first and second Hokage. He can talk, so like he says Naruto, and Naruto's like, Dad, is it really you? And then basically Naruto like goes into his mindscape and is like, okay, oh, this might be a 30-minute video. Yo, let's see if we can get a 30-minute video. Okay, talk as much as we can. Back to the what if. So I don't understand how people can actually get it to like 50 straight, because you can actually hear the pauses. It's just recording the voice and the screen. It's amazing how people can do that. And that inspired me to make this channel. I'll leave a link to, never mind. I used to have a different channel. Don't post on it anymore. I'm just gonna do Naruto what ifs. So, yeah. So Naruto goes into his mindscape, and says Kurama. I'm facing against my father. Yes, I can see out of your eyes. That is your father, the fourth Hokage. And he is very strong. But if I give you my power, you will be able to defeat him. Okay, I trust you, Kurama. So Kurama gives Naruto KCM, and as Kurama said, he he would he would go against his father. He would defeat him, and he would get him out of Edo Tensei. You can see where I'm going with it, and fight. And they fight against Orochimaru, and they actually kill Orochimaru. And Hiruzen could create one more shadow clone in this to seal Orochimaru, or to seal Hashirama away. Oh, wait, he wouldn't need one more shadow clone because Minato and Naruto would defeat him, Orochimaru. So Hashirama would get sealed. Hashirama and Tobirama would be sealed by Hiruzen, and then yeah, and then the tuning exams goes on as how it did. Oh yeah, the Gaara fight is the last one. So yeah. Now they have to fight the Sound 4, but the Sound 4 run away, and so Kimimaru, not Kidimaru, is basically Orochimaru needed to take Kimimaru's body, so he has a great Kekkei, and also he also is not sick and has a new body. Sasuke in this what if is, since he has Naruto and they're training, Sasuke stays. And that is where I'm going to leave off. And see you guys next time. Bye.